Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is a very quick and general reading for the month of October. You have quite a bit here. First of all, the heart's being purified. Okay, so truth, honesty, clarity, all of that is being, it's like a new beginning. It's being redefined, and it's something connected to maybe to the past, or some of you have been working on it already. New spiritual path. You have a lot of towers and a whole straightforward type of cast here. Work, career, desires, passion, goals, the world around you, tower. Some of you are already experiencing it because it is in the upright or it is coming. Personal tower between spiritual and here. So definitely everything in your personal world. This is also your official commitments, court, agreements, ultimatum, whatever it is, your goals or even business expanding. It is in the reverse. You're trying to put a lot of effort into something. Here is also a change of income. Okay, could indicate watch the spending, but there's a tower here as well. Things of value. There's a sense of too much putting value on material pursuits, though. How you feel about yourself, how you feel about what you do have. You have here also a tower, which is patience, hard work, perseverance, making adjustments. It's not the easiest road ahead. A lot of creativity, but readjustments. Okay, so there's a lot going on there. Emotionally and spiritually connecting, refurbishing love, money, love, family, all of that's showing up here. Again, you changing the way you feel. You're still going through transitions, a cycle within a cycle. The world is your oyster here. Some completions, but you're not quite there yet. You have strong new beginnings, but truth and integrity is going to be very important. This is more in the spiritual realm, and this is your lifestyle, home, foundation, and adjustments and health, and a spiritual tower here, spirituality. This is divine timing. This is like destiny, fate at times. So seeing that energy. We're also seeing here, okay, you got a lot of energy, Virgo. So trying to explain this in a general is going to be a little bit hard, but one thing that you need to know for this month that is a very important thing is unconditional love. Unconditional love for self and the other. Unconditional. Visualization is going to be important. So visualizing what it is that you want, or seeing the bigger picture, not just the in-between. You can't just see the tree for the forest or forest for the tree right now. You really need to kind of look at the bigger picture in the scope, the bigger scope of things. Getting rest, meditation, silent contemplation, very important. It is also important to know to love yourself and others unconditionally without forming any kind of judgments. Not assuming, not judging anyone, not judging yourself. There is that energy. It is very important. And, it's a reading. You can do whatever you want. These are just the messages. I'm just relaying them. There's a big emphasis here also on you are provided with the basic needs, right? The necessities, your foundation, requirements. Things are there, all right? For some of you may be struggling with providing for the basic needs, but there is that energy of your desires. You want more. Maybe you think that your status is elevated through material things. I don't know. It's desired, but it's lacking. Okay, you know how they say, money can't buy my love, money can't buy health. It's not all about value. Now, some of you have that energy. There's a few areas where you feel things are lacking. Like I said, it's a very general reading. It's like, it's a time to develop more of a spiritual practice, okay? Some of you are trying to obtain a mate, like, oh, maybe I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. And maybe you're just getting the wrong people. I don't know. Protecting things of value. I just see that for a lot of you, this tower right here, right to the here, is indicating restricted progress until needs are met. Because you need to build a good foundation. It is required. You can't build a house on cards and expect it not to topple over. You know what I mean? There's a warning against building castles in the sky. So seeing the reality in a realistic manner What is a need versus a desire? These are desires, but what is the need? We wish for things, but you'll be provided for. You get, that there's a song too. You don't always get what you want, but you get what you need. That is kind of the theme here. Also, really strongly evaluating the requirements, what you need carefully, what must be done before proceeding with some things. And also, Virgo, beware of moving too quickly. Examine motives. It's like this desired but lacking sort of thing, okay? So we are seeing that energy strongly here, okay? That's in a nutshell. I do see an underlining energy of disruption, so expect some disruptions. For some of you, this could be with her relationships. For others of you, this could be disruptions dealing with institutions, with courts, government, school. There is that kind of energy, banking system. I don't know. I just see that kind of energy. For a lot of you, this is warning signs. It's your manifesting, but be careful. There are warning signs that come with it, because when we manifest, it's your intuition, and then there's like something sends us these signals to follow our gut. It's a warning. There's that energy. There is an intensity with love relationships, all relationships this month too. Now, I do feel that this is a month to take care of your health and well-being, because there is something in the future that's warning you as well. For some of you, rest or relaxation is going to be important, and separating from anything that no longer serves you. We can't control people. We can't control situations. We can't control how life is going to change and what is coming. We have to go with the flow. Okay, so we really do have to. It's a sense of recovery. It's a sense of contemplation as well, and separating for a while from things. Because what I see here, there's been a lot of deception and envious energy, and this surrounds you. Deception could be, were you deceiving people? Like, a good example is, okay, you want to have something and you're trying to compete with the Joneses, so you're kind of deceiving or saying, oh, you have it but you don't, or you put it all on credit and you don't, that kind of energy. And then there's envy. So there is that kind of energy, but it could be surrounding you. It's not just you feeling that way. It could be others around you too. You have too many towers, which indicate quick, sudden, unexpected changes as well. Okay. I do see a lot of people around you. You could be in the spotlight. And this is a spotlight like at work, career, whatever, you do most of the day. There is that energy, popularity. You could be successful, but I'm going to tell you too, truth and integrity is going to be important. If you're not truthful with something, you could be caught. This, for an example, you're applying for a better position or another job, and you say that it requires you speak French, for example, and you say you speak French, and you think it's not going to be a big deal. It ends up being a big deal. You know what I mean? So fibbing is not going to help. And my cat is confirming that. His name is Shakespeare. He's very intuitive. There's nothing wrong with him. Because sometimes when people hear him, they say, oh, he's sick or something. No, he's not sick. I know my cat, and he does this when messages need to be here. There is something you have to be good to yourself and kind to yourself when it comes to also work on that. And truth and integrity is important. The truth, or you find out the truth in a situation. And it's like you're in the spotlight somehow, and maybe you decline something because of in the name of integrity as well, or truth. So being truthful about something is going to be very important, which could shut down some communication or trust issues. I also see there's a no answer with something connected to work. Now, that could be just a no to a question that someone said, or you may, for others, it could be you have to say no to someone. You have to be truthful about something, is what I'm seeing here too. For others, there is success after a while of, it takes hard work and perseverance. So I do see that energy. Love is a little bit tricky. You got a lot of scattered energy around. You could be dealing with a Libra, and there is this energy of anger or resentment, and I want to say envious and jealousy around. So There is something, it's like the waiting game. There is something that is happening in divine timing, or you're going to have to wait when it comes to love. I do see, for some of you, this can be cheating, separations. I see like maybe a third party involved. Okay. So there could be something like that. It's like two's company, three is a crowd energy. Love is complicated from what I feel and see here. For some of you, that kind of energy is showing up. I do see worry and stress showing up, but there is going to be a new something new is coming through as well, I want to say, but connecting spiritually and emotionally is going to be very important. So love is being refurbished as well. So got so many energies. Some of it's destiny, karma, you know. It's I see this hourglass and it's like taking its time. It's like planting the roots. That's what it's doing, and it's taking time. It's several steps to get to. For some of you, or it's just a stressful time. I do see slow moving energy with some things too. Your wisdom and your intuition is coming through. You're going to really have to tap into that. Some of you need to clear your aura or tap into your, aura cleansing is important here too. There is an energy that you're trapped in some kind of fear. There is some kind of fear and worry showing up here. Okay. I do see that. So some of you, it's like being trapped in fear. It's an over focus. Because I do see you got destiny, you got spiritual evolving here, a cycle within a cycle, many changes coming up, being revealed, and it's going to affect your lifestyle, your everyday routine, your home. It's like a complete adjustment here. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of that energy. Remember, it's a personal tower. It's different for everyone. These are a lot of messages here. So kind of being trapped in fear. You got a new path opening up. Everything must be done with truth and integrity. That's what I keep saying, to open up this new cycle. Okay. There can't be someone younger than you. Could be a child or something. I don't know if they call you out or they sense something. There is something there. It's a new beginning, cleaning the slate, a fresh start, but a lot of changes. And if this is the harbinger month, if you don't feel them now, okay? All right. Well, Virgo, that was your reading for the month of October. I hope you have a fabulous October, and bye for now.